Y'all don't even understand it, bro. Terence Crawford is just a whole different type of breed, bro. Like, he's a whole different type of breed, and because he's a whole different type of breed, he get a lot of hate, and you see guys spreading fake agendas saying Terence Crawford is avoiding Teofimo Lopez. Now, I was always taught that timing is everything, right? So when I seen this video, I thought to myself, well, Teofimo Lopez, he has an upcoming fight. So I'm going to wait until Teofimo Lopez fights, and I'm going to give my assessment on what I feel on Teofimo Lopez, on what IBFP is saying that Terence Crawford is avoiding Teofimo Lopez. Well, Teofimo Lopez didn't surprise me at all. He had a lackluster performance, right? And it just to show you, once you open your mouth, you got to put your foot in your mouth. So Terence Crawford is avoiding Teofimo Lopez. That fought a guy with 7 losses, right? That gave Teofimo Lopez one of his most competitive fight. That had Teofimo Lopez face look like he got stung by bees, right? On both of his eyelids. Looked completely ridiculous, right? Teofimo Lopez struggled with this guy. And after the fight, he came out and he admitted to the fact that this man will help him to prepare for guys like this fighting style in the future. So Teofimo Lopez is telling the whole world that he hasn't been able to fight, or he's not accustomed to fighting guys with this fighting style, and this fighting style will give him trouble. So it shows that Teofimo Lopez has a lack of an experience in the ring. So with that being said, do you guys believe that Teofimo Lopez would stand a chance with Terence Crawford? Absolutely not. And you guys knew that before Teofimo Lopez faced off against this guy. You guys know Terence Crawford is on a whole different level. That's the reason why y'all made this video to sit here and try to distract the fans from what's really to come. Terence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. Because IBFP is a Canelo Alvarez fan. We know that. He's one of Canelo Alvarez's biggest supporters, right? So he made this video to try to distract the fans from what's really to come. Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. Now, we've seen whenever Terence Crawford tries to do something great, whether it's Errol Spence Jr. fans, now Canelo Alvarez fans, they try to deflect from the real fact that Terence Crawford wants to fight their favorite fighters, wants to fight them, right? So they say here and they talk about other fighters. Well, Terence Crawford should fight Sean Porter. Terence Crawford should fight this person. Well, no, Terence Crawford wants to fight your favorite fighter, and your favorite fighter don't want to fight Terence Crawford. And that's what it's about. So now you're going to try to spin it and try to make it look like Terence Crawford is avoiding Teofimo Lopez, when it's obvious that Canelo Alvarez, he came out, he said he needs a whole lot of money to fight Terence Crawford, and he wouldn't even fight Terence Crawford. He don't even think about fighting Terence Crawford. He's avoiding the #1 fighter in the world. It doesn't make any sense. And we know the whole history behind him fighting Charlo and Terence Crawford fighting at 154 pounds right now. If Terence Crawford beat Israel Madrimov, Terence Crawford will be solidified as a 154 champion, right? We're holding 2 belts, the WBA and the WBO, right? And Canelo Alvarez had came out and said Terence Crawford beat everybody from 147 pounds to 154 pounds, while Jermell Charlo was campaigning at 154 pounds. So Canelo Alvarez is basically saying that Terence Crawford is better than Jermell Charlo, right? So if Terence Crawford wins against Israel Madrimov, then Canelo Alvarez should more than want to fight Terence Crawford, because he done stated that Terence Crawford is different. And Terence Crawford, y'all gonna look back at his career, y'all gonna look back at all the guys that ducked him, and y'all gonna look back at all the obstacles Terence Crawford had to go through, and y'all gonna have no other choice but to say he was the greatest to ever lace it up. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, though. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this video if y'all enjoyed this content, and I'm out.